What's up, everybody? We are ripping some F1. This is going to be a driver break. We're going to do 2 boxes of Sapphire and 4 boxes of Hobby. I am going to get into 2 boxes of Hobby first, and then we will do one of the Sapphires, and we will save the last Sapphire for the end of the break. So let me get these boxes ripped open, and let's get started. And I wonder if today's the day we'll finally see a Sapphire Auto. We have not pulled one yet. They are very short printed. I'm hoping we can find one in one of our F1 breaks. And we are starting the break off with Logan Sargent, George Russell, Nick DeVries, and our first of the Cambers, Max Verstappen. We should see a lot of Verstappen. We usually do. Kevin Magnussen, Kushmaini, and then Victor Martins. And final card in this pack is a refractor for Fernando Alonso. Starting off with George Russell, Daniel Ricciardo, Charles Leclerc, and then Christian Horner on the refractor. Ooh, we got our first numbered action behind this Lance Stroll. Oh, it's going to be an orange. Very cool for Lewis Hamilton on the orange. Very sweet. Congrats to the Lewis Hamilton spot. We found you some color and low numbered color early on. 24 of 25. And final card is Charles Leclerc on the Speed Demons. Sergio Perez ×2. And then Max Verstappen on the numbered mini diamond to 299. See if I can get in the camera for you. 101 of 299 for Verstappen. And then Oscar Piastri. Yeah, that is a cool card. We haven't seen too many of that particular parallel either, Samson. So that is very cool that we found something so massive so early. And David Coulthard on the Speed Demons. Congrats to the Lewis Hamilton spot on that one. I mean, and him and Verstappen, they're the two big names. Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc. Oh, and we're going to get gold. So the low numbers are just flowing out of the boxes today. It is going to George Russell on the Camber. 28 of 50 on the gold. Very nice. We've already found orange and we found gold. And we are still very early in the break. And then another Camber for Max Verstappen. Zane Maloney, Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Camber going out to Sergio Perez. Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen. Oh my gosh, now we have red. Okay, it's just one of the red-orange parallels. Okay, whew. I was like, wow, we're going to get orange, gold, and red in the same box. Frederick Vasseur on the red orange parallel. Not numbered on those. And then Verstappen on the refractor in the back of the pack. Arthur Leclerc. Zane Maloney. Ooh, and we got our auto too. Oliver Bierman on the autograph. So very nice. Congrats to the Oliver spot. It is just a base auto, but it is ink. Very, very nice. And our refractor is Isaac Hadjar, or Hajar. Lance Stroll. Max Verstappen. Enzo Fittipaldi. Nico Hulkenberg. And then a camber for Michael Schumacher. Sergio Perez. Max Verstappen. And we are going to get some numbered action. And we just saw his ink. Oliver Bierman, 149 of 250. So the Oliver spot is rolling. And refractor is Carlos Sainz. Ralph Bachung on the Future Stars. Sebastian Vettel. Juan Manuel Correa. And Speed Demons for Bottas. Theo Pourchaire. Max Verstappen. Oracle Bull Racing on the award winners. And then Carlos Sainz on the camber. George Russell. Felipe Drugovich. Oh my gosh, we have seen so few of these cards. Sergio Perez on the F1 armor. Numbered to 50. And for Sergio, he is 44 of 50. There you go for you guys to see. But very cool that we found one of the F1 armor cards. I think we've seen like 3 of these total in all our F1 breaks. So very, very nice on that one. And refractor is Lewis Hamilton. So a little extra for the Hamilton spot. But I think that orange to 25, that is the biggie. Logan Sargent, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, and then Speed Demons for Daravula. Fernando Alonso, ×2. And up next we have Roy Nissany. And then a camber for Charles Leclerc. Ralph Bachung, Alexander Albon, Fernando Alonso, and refractor for Nico Hulkenberg on the refractor. And final pack here of hobby box number 1. And we will get into one more hobby box, and then we will do a box of Sapphire. Max Verstappen, Kush Maini, Ooh, some numbered action on the purple to 399. It is going to Jack Duhan. 210 of 399 on the purple. And then Logan Sargent to end our pack. But all told, that first hobby box was pretty darn good with some orange and one of the cards to 50 as well. So we'll see if we can keep the low numbered action going here in box number 2. Starting off with George Russell, Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Speed Demons for Fernando Alonso. Sebastian Vettel, Theo Pourchaire, Alan Prost, and Refractor is going to Lance Stroll. Verstappen, Kevin Magnussen, and some Verstappen numbered action, 107 of 199 for Mr. Verstappen. Lando Norris, Kevin Magnussen, Sergio Perez, Mr. Verstappen. And behind him we have a camber for Charles Leclerc. Logan Sargent, George Russell, Nico Hulkenberg, and Refractor is George Russell. Fernando Alonso, Ralph Bachung, Charles Leclerc, and camber for George Russell. Alexander Albon, Mr. Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda, and then Lewis Hamilton on the refractor. So continuing the good day from Mr. Hamilton. Zane Maloney on the Future Stars, followed by Charles Leclerc, Mr. Verstappen, and then George Russell on the Speed Demons. Arthur Leclerc, Frederick Vesti, and then Yuki Tsunoda on the numbered action to 199. And for Yuki, he is 42. If I can get it there for you. 42 of 199. And camber for Charles Leclerc. Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Sergio Perez. Victor Martins on the refractor. Carlos Sainz, Alexander Albon, Max Verstappen, and camber going out to George Russell. Sergio Perez, Ralph Bachung, Frederick Vasseur, and then Lewis Hamilton on the camber. Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, Victor Martins, and then Kevin Magnussen, Alexander Albon. Ooh, we do have some numbered action in this pack. Roy Nissany, Daniel Ricciardo out at 299 on the mini diamond, and he is 275 of 299. And behind him, we are going to have a refractor for Frederick Vesti. Mr. Verstappen, Enzo Fittipaldi, Oracle Red Bull Racing, and then a Speed Demons for Michael Schumacher. Jack Crawford, Lewis Hamilton, and we're going to get a numbered card, purple to 399, going to Daniel Ricciardo, 284 of 399. And behind him we have Jack Crawford on the refractor. Lewis Hamilton, Frederick Vesti, Kevin Magnussen, and then a Speed Demons for Alan Prost. George Russell, Logan Sargent, Valtteri Bottas, and then a camber for Mr. Verstappen. Charles Leclerc, Iwasa, and then we are going to have a green, oh, it is one of the green purples, not numbered on these, going out to Nick DeVries on the green purple. And behind him we have Esteban Ocon on the refractor. And last pack of hobby box number 2. Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll. Ooh, we're going to have a mini diamond to 299. It is going to Arthur Leclerc on the mini diamond. And for Arthur, it is 245 of 299. And final card is Max Verstappen. All right, let's get into our first box of Sapphire. Come on, Sapphy, show us something pretty. I do love Sapphire cards. They are always amazing looking. Let's see if today is the day we can finally find an auto. We have not seen an auto out of Sapphire. They are very, very short printed. Or one of the black and whites. The black and white refractors look amazing. All right, Sapphire, what do you got for us today? We are starting with Juan Manuel Correa. We do have gold Sapphire on the way. Good luck, everybody. Gold Sapphire. It is going to Max Verstappen on the gold Sapphire. And for Max, he is 13 of 50 on the gold Sapphire. So congrats to the Max Verstappen spot. And Bottas is our final card in a first pack of Sapphire. Kushmaini, Sergio Perez, Clement Novalok, and final card in our second pack is Esteban Ocon. Nick DeVries. Oh, we got one. These look so amazing. Lando Norris on the black and white Sapphire to 15. And for Lando, he is number 12 of 15. So congrats to the Norris spot on the black and white Sapphire. Yeah, such a great design. Tops, any future Sapphire products, please put that parallel in there. Theo Pourchaire, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Alexander Albon, Amari Cordell, and George Russell. So we got a base pack that time. Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly. Ooh, some numbered action to 99. It is Zhao Guanyu out of 99. 21 of 99 for Zhao. So congrats to the Guanyu spot on the numbered Sapphire. Oscar Piastri to finish that pack. Carlos Sainz, Iwasa, Mr. Verstappen, and more Verstappen. He took half the pack. Sebastian Vettel, and some more numbered Sapphire. Arthur Leclerc out of 99. 22 of 99 for Arthur. Zhao Guanyu, and Sergio Perez, final card in this pack. And here is our final pack of our first box of Sapphire. Andrea Stella, Nigel Mansell, Amari Cordell on the Future Stars, and final card is Lewis Hamilton. Alright, let's jump back into 2 more hobby boxes, and then we will do the last box of Sapphire. Starting with Logan Sargent, Kevin Magnussen. Ooh, Aqua Wave to 150. It is going to Lando Norris on the Aqua Wave. And for Lando, he is 42 of 150. And then we have a Camber for Senna. Charles Leclerc, Bottas, Alexander Albon, Max Verstappen on the refractor, Jack Doohan on the Future Stars, Sergio Perez, Iwasa, and then Bottas in the back of the pack. Daravula, Nick DeVries, Lance Stroll, and then Carlos Sainz on the Camber. Ooh, we do have numbered action in this pack. Benavides, Charles Leclerc, and our numbered card is going to be the 250 for Sergio Perez. And for Sergio, he is 77 of 250. And behind him, we have a refractor for Oscar Piastri. Dennis Hogger, Lando Norris, Mr. Verstappen, ×2, Max on the refractor in the back of the pack. Enzo Fittipaldi, Lewis Hamilton, Roy Nissany, and Alan Prost on the Speed Demons. Jack Doohan, Oracle Red Bull Racing, and then we have a purple to $3.99. It is going to Alan Prost on the Legends, 284 of $3.99 for Alan, and Camber for Lewis Hamilton. Sergio Perez, Frederick Vasseur, and then we have a purple to $3.99. Oh, actually, it's just the purple gold. Purple gold for Sergio Perez. Oracle Red Bull Racing on the refractor. Esteban Ocon, Max Verstappen, Alan Prost, and Esteban Ocon in the back of the pack on the F1. Clement Novalok, Fernando Alonso, and up next we have Esteban Ocon, and all these cards will be top loaded on this design. And refractor is going to Frederick Vasseur on the refractor. Lewis Hamilton, Zhao Guanyu, Kevin Magnussen, and then Charles Leclerc on the camber. Mr. Verstappen, once again. And then numbered action to 75 for Richard Verschuer. 62 of 75 for Richard Verschuer. And behind him, Mr. Verstappen strikes again, this time on a refractor. One of these times we're going to run into one of those all max packs. Well, all 4 cards are Verstappen. Nick DeVries, Charles Leclerc, Nico Hulkenberg, and Speed Demons for George Russell. Jack Crawford, Mick Schumacher, Mr. Verstappen, and a camber for Lando Norris. Pierre Gasly, Max, Frederick Vesti, and refractor for Roy Nissany on the Future Stars refractor. Lance Stroll, Max Verstappen, and then we're going to have a mini diamond at $2.99. Guess who? Mr. Verstappen. And for Max, he is 230 of $2.99 on the mini diamond. And Charles Leclerc. Oscar Piastri, Max Verstappen. Ooh, we got our ink. It is one of the F2 drivers, Jahan Daravula, on the autograph. So very nice. Congrats to the Daravula spot on the ink. Not numbered on that auto. And then camber for Mr. Verstappen. Starting off with Max, Fernando Alonso, Victor Martins, and then a camber for Nigel Mansell. Max Verstappen, Bruno Famin, Yuki Tsunoda, and a Speed Demons going to Nico Hulkenberg. now it's time for our final hobby box, and then we will do the last box of Sapphire. Thank you. James Vowles, Michael Schumacher, Roman Stainink, and then Logan Sargent on the Speed Demons. Botus, Lewis Hamilton. Oh, very nice. We got a Constructor's Crest. So congrats to the Constructor's Crest spot. We hit you. I believe this is the third one that we have seen total. So these are not the easiest of pulls. 154 of 199 for Williams Racing on the Constructor's Crest. Very, very nice. Congrats to that spot. And a camber for George Russell. Roman Stainink. Franz Toast. And then we have Max Verstappen on the checkered flag, as well as Max Verstappen on the refractor. Lando Norris, Jack Crawford, Senna on the Legends card, and then Zhao Guanyu on the team card. Lewis Hamilton, Frederick Vesti, Toto Wolff, and then Lewis Hamilton on the camber. Clement Novalok, Esteban Ocon, Carlos Sainz, and refractor is going to Alan Prost. Theo Porcher, Lando Norris, Nico Hülkenberg, and then Sergio Perez on the team card. Cordial, George Russell, Esteban Ocon, and then a camber for Max Verstappen. Oscar Piastri, Victor Martins, and then we're going to have a purple to $3.99, and it's going to Charles Leclerc. Come back here, Charles. 70 of $3.99 on the purple Charles Leclerc. And behind him we have Sergio Perez on the refractor. Mr. Verstappen, once again, Lance Stroll, and Fernando Alonso on the Speed Demons. Cordial, Charles Leclerc, and then we're going to get some numbered action to 250. It is going to Max Verstappen, the man that cannot be stopped. 236 of 250 for Max. Yuki Tsunoda on the team card. Isaac Hadjar, Carlos Sainz, Oliver Bierman, and then Charles Leclerc on the camber. Zhao Guanyu, Lewis Hamilton. Juan Manuel Correa. And then a camber in the back of this pack is going to George Russell. Christian Horner. Nick DeVries. Lewis Hamilton. And refractor going to Amari Cordial. Sergio Perez. Ooh, we're going to have a green to 99. Pierre Gasly and our green to 90. Oh, they got me again. It's a green purple. Daniel Ricciardo on the green purple. And behind him we have Kevin Magnussen on the refractor. Alessandro Bravi. David Coulthard. Botus. And then our refractor is Zhao Guanyu. Logan Sargent. Max Verstappen. And then Michael Schumacher on the Speed Demons. Mike Crack. Logan Sargent. Carlos Sainz. And then a camber for Sergio Perez. Botus. Gunther Steiner. Ooh, nice. Mini diamond to 299 going to Fernando Alonso. And for Fernando, see if I can get it in the camera for you. The mini diamonds are tricky. There you go. 57 of 299 on the Fernando Alonso. And behind him we have a camber for Sergio Perez. And our last pack from our hobby box, and then we get into Sapphire. Sebastian Vettel, Jahan Daravula, and a purple to 399 going to Alexander Albin. And for Alexander, he is 258 of 399. And then Nico Hulkenberg on the team card. All right, Sapphire, what do you got for us? Can we get another one of those black and white Sapphires? Could today be the day we finally see an auto? Hey, what's up, Andrew? Thanks for joining us for some F1. And you know we're ripping Marvel later too, Andrew. So you're going to have to join us for that one. All right, Sapphire, what do you got? Starting with Esteban Ocon. Isaac Hadjur ×2. So got the car and the man. And then Carlos Sainz, last card in our first pack of Sapphire. Oscar Piastri. Ooh, nice. We are going to get one of the black and white Sapphires to 15. And it is going to Kevin Magnussen. So congrats to the Magnussen spot. 10 of 15 on the black and white Sapphire. I do love this parallel. It is very, very cool. So congrats once again to the Magnussen spot. Christian Horner. Nick DeVries. Richard Verschoor. Zhao Guanyu. James Vowles. And then Michael Schumacher on the Legends. No, they're a whole lot of fun, and we're opening up a different product today too, an Avengers Fleer Ultra. George Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, and then we are going to get some numbered Sapphy. It is Oliver Bierman out of 99, 8 of 99 for Oliver. Lewis Hamilton. Max Verstappen. Daniel Ricciardo. Whoa. So that is the second gold Verstappen we have found. We saw him in our first box of gold, Sapphire. Adding another gold Sapphire to the Verstappen stack. 42 of 50 for Max. And then Bottas to end that pack. Leading off this one with Max Verstappen. Dennis Hogger. Roman Stanek. And then Lando Norris. That leaves us with 2 packs of Sapphire to go. Come on, Sapphire. Show me one more big hit. Starting off with Mr. Verstappen. And we are going to get another numbered card. It is going to Logan Sargent out of 99. 83 of 99 for Logan. The little RC up there. And behind him we have Jack Crawford. And then Lewis Hamilton in the back of the pack. And here it is, everybody. Final pack of the break. Do we have one more treat for us waiting in Sapphire? Richard Verschoor. Max Verstappen. Frederick Vesti. And final card is going to be George Russell. And like always, we'll start our recap with autos and then get into the numbered stuff and all those dual colors and the checkered flag parallels and then the refractors. No, it's fine. All right, we're starting with our autographs. Neither one of them are numbered, but we did find ink twice in this break. First one is Gian Daravula, and then Oliver Bierman. Then our numbered stuff. We'll go through the numbered Sapphire first. We have the black and whites, and I do love these cards. These are pretty darn awesome. First one is Kevin Magnussen to 15 and Lando Norris. And then we did find gold a couple times in Sapphire, and they both went to Max Verstappen. And then our Sapphires out of 99, Oliver Bierman, Logan Sargent, Zhao Guanyu, and finally Arthur Leclerc. So that was our Sapphire hits. And then all of our numbered stuff. And we found a very good one on the team card for Lewis Hamilton, orange to 25. Very, very nice. That was waiting for us in the first box of the break. So congrats to the Hamilton spot once again. And then we did find an F1 armor card as well today. Numbered to 50. This one is going to Sergio Perez. As well as a gold camber to 50 going to George Russell. To 75 for Richard Verschoor. Aqua Wave to 150 going to Lando Norris. And we found a Constructor's Crest as well today, going to 199. This one is of Williams Racing, but it is going to the Constructor's Crest spot because we have a spot for that spot. And then to 199 for Yuki Tsunoda, as well as Mr. Verstappen. to 250, we have Sergio Perez, Mr. Verstappen, Oliver Bierman, and then our mini diamonds to 299, starting with Max Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Mr. Verstappen once again, Daniel Ricciardo, Arthur Leclerc, purples to 399, starting with Alexander Albon, Charles Leclerc, Alan Prost, Daniel once again, Jack Doohan, and then all of our checkered flags, they are not numbered. Victor Martins, Sergio Perez, Esteban Ocon, Alexander Albon, and then Max Verstappen. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We do have another couple F1s coming up here soon, so check our eBay for when those breaks are ending next. And if any of you guys like Marvel, we are doing a couple Marvel breaks later today. One of them is going to be a product called Fleer Ultra, and the other one is Marvel Platinum. So if you guys are fans of Marvel as well, come join us for that. But until our next F1, we will see you guys later. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.